Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I decided to do a room tour and I decided to do a realistic one. I have in the past, when I posted these videos, always cleaned my room, and when I've seen other people they always clean it, and I realized that is literally the most unrealistic thing ever. I am a mess. I'm always messy and you guys should see what it's really like. My room's still cool, I think. Ish. Maybe you can judge for yourself, but I wanted to give a realistic representation of what my room is like. If you want a clean one, can definitely do one of those as well in the future, but for now you are getting the realistic slash messy slash actual room tour. Before we get started, don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. So I'm starting at the door. So essentially I have this stupid Avengers poster. I got it for free, so I decided to just keep it on my wall because I don't have anything on my walls. Like, check out the walls. They are okay. Maybe not as empty, but personally I like my walls full. It gives it more character, so I like that there. By the door I have this backpack, not very much in use right now since I don't really go out, and my bag. That was the first bag I got from my first job, so it is the only bag that was like designer, so I felt really cool and I have no regrets. I have a poster up there from my school, but I don't want to post my school name right now. So we're just gonna leave that there and move on. There's this awkward gap here. Essentially, my door needs room to open, so we can't really put anything there. So we have the next thing right behind the door, which is these LX9 drawers. They're okay. I got them when I was really obsessed with makeup 4 or 5 years ago when I first moved into this house. Well, my family, I should say. It's my family's house. Like, I treat it like my house, but I didn't pay for anything. Well, some things, but... Okay, now I'm ranting, but this is my parents' house. I had to move back in with my parents recently due to the fact that I moved out for college, so I moved into a dorm and then moved out for safety reasons, obviously. So on top of there, you can see that stupid thing. Let's see. And that says fries before guys. Yeah, shoot yourself. That was stupid. My friend gave me that thing which you can just like spell things out. If you see that gold thing right behind, that holds all the letters for it. I just didn't know what to write on there, so I wrote something stupid as shit. So we're just gonna leave that there. Who cares? On top of there, you see that brown thing? That's actually a nightlight. I am conserving energy by not plugging it in all the time. I don't even use nightlights. It was a present from somebody and I should have just given it away, but apparently I didn't. So that green box actually holds a crap ton of receipts from when I was like 10 and I started buying stuff with my own money, so I should get rid of them. I actually really need to do a clean out of this room before I move out to my apartment in the fall, but this is just kind of like a before look at this. I have a lot of clutter. I have a lot to get rid of, so there is a ton of hairbrushes there. You can see that cup. There is a bowl. Basically, anytime I have to bring bowls down when I eat up in my room, I just leave them there and I remember to take it on my way out. There is a couple of hand sanitizers and lotions, and that is something I've been meaning to try. It is a hair product, so the LX9 drawers hold some makeup, and some electronics, some hair tools. It definitely needs to be organized, but I haven't gotten around to that. Under the desk is this backpack that is decent, but there are holes in both of the water bottle pockets because I put my hydro flask in there. So dumb. It's actually annoying because now I can't carry my hydro flask on the sides. That just kind of hangs out there. I'm debating donating it, or maybe I can figure out how to fix it, but until then. This is a heater slash, sorry, fan. I'm stupid. Okay. This is a blanket I got with a purchase. I've been meaning to give it away as a gift. The actual desk. So this is a cheap organization unit I got from India. It's kind of clutter, I guess, but I do like it. I just keep makeup that is new and I'm going to try right here. So this is some skincare, some foundation, sheet masks, eyeliner. So this bottom stage of the red thing has just some electronics, my Kindle, some hair stuff, some beauty blenders, some makeup. Needs to be cleaned for a fact. Bunch of stationery. Only the stuff in the front ever gets used. Like, if you see from the sides, there are tons of Sharpies and things. Never use them because if it's in the back I don't use them, and that's sad. Like I said, definitely needs a clean. Top one, you can see the Not My Mother's dry shampoo, couple of skincare things, some hair dye. On the side you can actually see a ton of hair masks, sorry, not hair masks, sheet masks for your face actually. I collect them and definitely need to be using them more regularly. Some hairbrushes. This is in a little bunny. For the desk itself, that is my Hydro Flask. I got it for free, so yeah, it's fine. It holds a lot of water, but I never really drink that much water, so I've only recently started drinking a lot of water, so I guess it's now useful, but for the 6+ months I've had it, wasn't really used as much as it should have been. This is a mirror, just close-ups and stuff. So that thing on the desk, the stuff with the fake little post-it notes, I used to use it for writing down everything I had to do. It wasn't the best organization, so it kind of just sits there now. When I'm done with my planner, I plan to use this more. There is a series of post-its. They tend to be useful. As you can see, I hang up a lot of post-its. They are what I use a lot. It helps me remember things. So this is the bulletin. So I have a calendar. Unfortunately, that calendar is done after April. It's so awkward ending, but it's actually been in a lot of use. I really like that calendar, so I don't know what I'm gonna do. Basically, all those white pieces of paper are reminders for classes, so that's recommended homework for chemistry, physics stuff, bio stuff. I have a couple of pictures. If you see that Polaroid right here, oh god, that is a really cute Polaroid. If this camera would do me a favor. But yeah, I went to Switzerland. Cool stuff. A lot of other vacation photos on the background that you can't really see through the camera, but it's fine. Laptop. This is my main laptop, but it's only got 3 gigs of space because my school downloaded like Adobe Illustrator and blah blah blah, and it has 1 more year left of its subscription, so I'm not going to delete it yet. But basically, it's low-key annoying because now I only have such little space, so it's unfortunate. Underneath here, trash can backpack that I was using in high school, but I'm starting to use again because that backpack is broken. These 2 drawers. So this one has a crap ton of makeup, basically my everyday stuff. Don't use it as much as I would like though, so this has stationery. I mentioned that I had to move back in, so this is all very temporary. I have to clean it out and decide what I'm keeping and not. This is another organization. It just has a lot of school related things. More stationery. My phone. This is what I use to write down everything I have to do. It is honestly my favorite organization at the moment. This is just my chair. I like it. It is good for your back. Here, there's a lot going on here, so let me just take 10 steps back. So this whole thing. On top, I have a ton over here of just decoration. If you see that little castle, that was when I went to Germany. A lot more stationery in the little cubes. This thing though actually comes like this. It's just file organization. Everything else here is probably clutter and stuff from high school, so I do need to get rid of it. There's a couple of whiteboards. I want to clean them up and use them. This is my postcard collection, just a lot of music stuff. I played violin in high school. Underneath here we just have a ton of Sharpies. Need to get back into using them. My camera bag, stuffed animals, bookmark collection. I went to SoCal and went to this boba place called Roasting Water. They have the beautifulest bottles. So I like that. I lost the cork though, so. This is my laptop. I had this laptop before I had that one, and basically because it doesn't have Adobe Illustrator and all those programs my school paid for, it has like 300 gigabytes of space, so I end up editing and doing a lot of stuff on here. Yeah, it's excessive to have 2 laptops, but a lot of times this laptop, the newer one needs updates and stuff, so this laptop has actually been quite reliable. I mean, I used it a lot at first, and then afterwards it was like very intermittent, and now I use it a lot now that I'm home and everything is like online. So this is my Surface tablet. I take notes on here. I know I have so many electronics, and it's honestly kind of annoying even for me. I mean, it's better, like, I'm lucky and I'm blessed and I'm really glad, but I definitely don't need this one. It's one of the worst investments for electronics because it is one of the older, it's a very old Surface Pro. It is like 5-6 years old, and I'm just using it right now because I don't want to go out and buy notebooks. I prefer having my notes all in one place, and this has been the best thing for that. This is my other planner. This is just like my to-do list thing. This is like my planner. Like, I track how much I made, other related things here. So next over here, you can see a bunch of whiteboard markers, lots of books. I have the Harry Potter stuff. It's kind of funny that my mom bought this because it was like 35 bucks, but we have like hard copies of like 4 or 5 of the books. So I have a lot of classics. I've been getting back into reading classics, so I have Othello and Hamlet. Behind I have even more classics, and now we are going to be on to that 8 quadrant section. This is all like high school stuff, so I'm just going to kind of ignore this. You know, you can look at it, but it just needs to be cleaned. There's like literally nothing more I can say because everything in there is so so random. On top though, that is a bangle holder. This is a lot of decoration. These are all gifts that people have given me for my birthday that I never use because essentially I don't need them. I already have a lot of fragrances and I don't buy a lot of fragrances, but when I do, I buy a lot. So I haven't bought in years. So I will probably either re-gift those or use them when I'm done with my fragrances at current use. That organization, that drawer was cheap from India, and here's the story. That was for my dorm, and since I had to move out, I just put it there. I literally never use it. I don't go anywhere, so I use like the same one hair tie. Those are a couple of candles. I don't really burn candles, so I only have those two, so it's cool. Jewelry holder over here. It's actually pretty cool. Like, it's really pretty, and it's got some cool jewelry inside. Okay, down here, this is the only cube I'll talk about. So this is all from IKEA, like this cube organization. These cube pull-out things are also from IKEA. This is also from IKEA. It's this file organization, and I used it a lot at first, but I mean, it's in a very inconvenient location, so. Okay, over here you can see boxes, and I've actually like made it so that it could be used as organization in my dorm, but now that I'm home, it's just a bunch of crap. Essentially, this all just needs to go back when I move to my apartment. I don't use extension cords right now because I literally only charge my laptop and my phone and my Surface tablet, so I have enough in my room. I'm not in a shared space, so there's a lot of stuff in there that just needs to be moved to my apartment. Okay, so this is the bedside table. I just have a couple of pairs of glasses here. You can see I have so many freaking boxes. It's just that I don't know if I'm going to use them in the fall or if I'm just going to go to like a Container Store or Dollar Tree and just buy cheap organization. My bedside table, I don't know where it is, but if you can see, it actually matches with my bed. It is not from IKEA. Cannot remember where it's from. It's lasted. My bed is a twin bed. If you want an overview of the bed. I don't know why I left like a creep, but it's got two drawers. I don't store anything underneath the bedside table. I wrote a note to myself of everything that's in here. So it's just got like old glasses that actually have outdated prescriptions. I have a timer, some crossword puzzles. I literally never open this before I sleep. I'm always on my laptop. I have a problem. I have lights, couple books, some pens. The bottom one literally just contains notebooks. It's low-key insane how many notebooks I have. There are only notebooks in here, but I don't go buying notebooks anymore. Anytime I need something or I'm starting a new project, I'll take something from there. And then we've got the bed. So the bed is where I sleep. There's not much else to say. It's just a twin. I wish I had gotten less furniture and opted for a full. It's nicer, I guess, and I can have friends over, but I have a lot of open space here, if you can't tell, so it is what it is. And next to the bed, there's these two bags. Basically, it's stuff that I'm not going to use until the fall when I move out to my apartment, but I need to bring it down to the garage. It's just kind of sitting there. Here's this chair. Anytime I have friends over, this is where people sit, but usually, especially now, it's been holding like my clothes. Like, clothes will pile up. If you saw my clean with me video, yeah, it was an insane pile. Clothes just sit there, especially clean clothes. Like, I'll try something on and I won't want it, like, to wear it right now, so I'll just put it there. So that is what it's usually used for. As you can see, there are a couple of leggings. Down here is my yoga mat. I do a lot of at-home workouts, so that is what I use that for. That is a donation bag for clothes. This is a mirror. I really like it. It does need to be cleaned. There are a couple of crusty marks on there. So if you can see the mirror there, this, I would say like 2/3 of the wall is taken up by this closet organization. I will show you up close, but the inside is organized by, I think it's like closet organizers or something. My mom really invested in this and I love it. I won't be too specific. I'll do a whole closet tour, but as you can see, everything's organized. This was before just like a long hanger and that was it. This is so much better. Like, as you can see, everything is just clearly organized. I've taken a lot of care. This is the one thing that's actually been pretty organized in my room since I've come back. I really tried to make everything clean so that I can use everything, and I have utilized that. The other side is literally just more clothes and things and organization. There's a couple of weights on the ground when I work out, but that is literally the entire room. I'm actually just going to do a quick overview of my room. So, you know, we have the door, the desk, this Alex 8 cube thingy, my bed, bedside table, chair, mirror, closets. and then we are back to the door. Thank you guys very much for watching my room tour. I hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, this is the messy version. There's going to be an after when I clean everything, get everything that needs to go to my apartment, into my garage. I'm ready to go for packing, all that good stuff. For now, this is what my room looks like, and it is probably going to look like that at least until school is out for summer. So this is just as realistic as it gets for somebody living at home. I'm very blessed for all that I have. I will never take it for granted. I have a lot of stuff, in case you couldn't tell. A decent amount of it I have bought on my own. I have had multiple jobs, but obviously I live with my parents right now, so a lot of it is given to me by them. So I am very, very, very grateful. I am lucky that I am not suffering right now. It is a hard time for a lot of people, so I definitely understand how difficult it can be. I have a lot of friends going through it, and though I'm lucky to not be going through hard times right now, I've been through in the past, so you know, it's difficult, and I'm sorry for anyone going through things. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed, and share it with other people if you enjoyed, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more content. If you have any video requests, don't forget to leave it in the comments. Otherwise, stay tuned for my next video.